Aries, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot. I've already pre-shuffled your cards to save time in these videos. I hope that you are doing well. This will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the week of October 8th through the 14th. A word of immense gratitude for those of you that have liked, shared, commented, and subscribed to my channel. I truly appreciate you. Truly appreciate you. There's been many that have been asking about personal readings, and I do them. I do them mostly locally right now, but I will be opening up the ability to do online readings, so keep an eye out for that over the next day or two. I don't know why I'm straightening because I'm fixing to turn these, but Aries, what we have for you. Monday, Five of Pentacles energy. Tuesday, Queen of Wands energy. Wednesday, the Page of Pentacles. Thursday, the Eight of Pentacles. Boy, you got a heavy work week. The Knight of Wands on Friday. Saturday, Four of Swords. Well, I just said that you had a heavy work week, and then, you know, it looks like you're needing rest and relaxation on Saturday. So you're going to be wearing yourself thin, just saying. Temperance on Sunday. We're going to get advice on what to avoid from the Four of Wands, and advice on what to embrace from the Five of Cups. Okay, Aries, what I see here on Monday, this Five of Pentacles energy, you could be suffering some sort of loss if you're a business owner related to your business. You could have a financial loss. Project that you could be working on at work may run into some difficulties. You're feeling kind of trapped and helpless. There was another sign that got the same sort of feeling, and I didn't get the sense from them that it was work related. It seemed to be more on the personal level, but for you, I'm feeling this is a work related issue, Aries, that there's something associated with your work is either stalled, something unexpected has happened and left you feeling kind of trapped and burdened. Project could have failed. You could have lost some sort of deal. There's been some sort of loss associated with your work on Monday. On Tuesday, we have the Queen of Wands energy. The Queen of Wands is extremely magnetic. Very, very charming. What I sense you're going to... and I also sense that on Tuesday, this has to do with your work. It doesn't have to do with your personal life. It could have to do with your personal life. You could be dealing with somebody who embodies the traits of the Queen of Wands. But what I'm feeling for you, Aries, is that on Tuesday, you're going to need to embrace that kind of fiery side of yours. The Queen of Wands is an Aries card, specifically an Aries card. Aries and Pisces. And so I feel like you're going to be embracing that true, authentic self on Tuesday. And you're going to be using that in order to better your business in some way. You may have an important business meeting and you're going to be very captivating and people are going to be listening to it. Or you're going to be uniting a group of people, which is typically the King of Wands energy, but I sense that, you're going to have that on Tuesday as well. People are just going to really be very much in admiration of you on Tuesday by you embracing your inner true self. Wednesday, we have the Page of Pentacles, the herald of the, he's kind of the one that talks about the new idea that's coming your way. Now he's kind of it's almost like he's saying, hey, you got this big dream you're working on. Don't forget, you got to work on this big dream because you've got opportunities coming your way. So it's almost like you're being called to you know, really switch your focus away from your regular work and focus on some big dream that you have. Because when it comes to the Page of Pentacles, it's, you know, tick-tock, clock is ticking. You know, you got to step forward and you got to go after the opportunity that's going to be coming your way soon. And then on Thursday, you are work, 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 work. All work and no play makes Aries a dull person. So work, work, work on Thursday. Now, it may not be specifically work related, but whatever it is, you are intensely pouring yourself into something. Very likely work. You're dedicating yourself completely to it. Your hard work, Aries, is going to be paying off. Which I find is interesting, because on Friday you move into this, you know, bold, strong, courageous, take charge energy of the Knight of Wands. Another fiery energy. It's more Sagittarius and Scorpio. That Knight of Wands energy is fearless. So on Friday you're going to be fearless. You may be a little bit impulsive, so be cautious of that on Friday. Because this Knight of Wands energy sometimes gets impulsive. But then Saturday you need to take some time to rejuvenate. If you don't take that time to rejuvenate, when you get back to work on Monday, oh my goodness, you are going to be so stressed out. And I don't want to do a stressed out reading for you next week, Aries. I'd like to see it look beautiful. So take that time on Saturday for a little bit of rest and rejuvenation. On Sunday, you're being reminded to remain calm and to pour your energy into activities that bring about balance in your life. Now, our advice on what to avoid for the week. We have the Four of Wands, which is rather curious. I think what we're needing to avoid that we're getting from the Four of Wands is to be cautious not to take anybody for granted in your life while you're going through all of this work stuff. Don't take anybody for granted. Yeah, I really feel that. I really feel that you need to not take anybody for granted this week. Show your gratitude, and you need to leave past hurts and struggles behind and focus on what you have directly in front of you. That's the key to what you need to focus on for the week. Okay, Aries, October 8th through the 14th. One more for Aries, please, Spirit. That one wanted to hop out. Ha 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 ha! All right, what did I just say? Be grateful. Gratitude. Be grateful for all that you have. Didn't I say? I just said that. Be grateful for what you currently have, and don't take anybody for granted. Be grateful. Gratitude, super important for you this week, Aries, super important. And Peacock, raise your standards. Raise your standards. That's going to be related to your work, I believe, because there's such a strong focus on your work. Raise your standards on what you're expecting or on what you are doing in your job. Aries, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. I hope that you have an absolutely amazing week, and I'll see you soon.